So, coming up right now, brother all the way from New York. His name is Peter Jallah. Come on up, bro. Clap it. There's a delay.
How you guys doing?
Hello there.
Great. I'm from Liberia, born and raised in Liberia. It's a very small country. Everybody knows everybody. A lot of my friends that have never traveled here don't understand the size of this country. So they write me letters and they ask me questions like, I know you live in Manhattan. My cousin John lives in Oklahoma. Have you seen him? The unemployment rate in Liberia is over 80%. So only 20% of the people have jobs. If only 20% of the people in America had jobs, do you think crack would be illegal? People are saying things are bad. You know, the economy's horrible. Things are not that bad. You know things are bad when you can buy crack with food stamps. They recently repealed Don't Ask, Don't Tell, right? So now it's legal to be openly gay in the military. You know, in Liberia, things are a lot more stringent than Don't Ask, Don't Tell. I actually read that a straight guy back home got thrown out of the military for having gay fantasies. In Liberia, we're still trying to figure out how to get 3 hours of electricity. This country has 24 hours of electricity. And people will always ask me, who are you voting for? McCain or Obama? McCain or Obama? As long as this country has 24 hours of electricity, I don't care if the president is Pinocchio. When I came to this country, the two most important things that I wanted to do was to get a job at McDonald's and to get fat. When I was growing up, nobody cared about cholesterol. I had a stroke when I was 10. In America, people are so obsessed about losing weight, right? Everybody wants to lose weight. One of my best friends lost 140 pounds. Today, he's dead. People always ask me, what's the difference between an African American and an African? The only difference is that I can be deported. The great thing about deportation is that you don't have to pay for it. It's the cheapest way to travel. You know, one thing Mexico doesn't have to worry about is illegal immigration, right? Because if somebody's going to try to illegally get into Mexico, then they probably deserve to be there. But then again, there could be some guy in Zimbabwe thinking, oh Lord, if I could just make it to Mexico. The land of opportunity. My dad's a playboy. He's 60 years old, and he has 16 kids. I think companies should place a picture of my dad on their birth control with a label that reads, "This pill will not work with this African." My parents are married, so I remember the first time I caught my dad out with one of his girlfriends. She had the exact same name as my mom. They didn't try to convince me that she was my mom.